Hello, welcome back to Ifomamba What TV. We are going to concentrate on this hat today. We're going to show you how to make a hat without any mold. We're going to construct this hat today without a mold. I believe you love it. Now let's get started. Yes, you're going to have all your materials in place. This is Marco paper. You know I like Marco paper. And you measure out the number you want. This is width by 6, the length is by 25. Yes, 25, so that it can comfortably go around the head, and then as well be able to fit into the head properly. Now this is my needlework is going to start. After cutting off, go ahead and sew it together. I have just started the sewing together. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. That is the only way to help and support me. You can as well use other means like using sellotape, paper tape, all of those to make this part if you don't want to sew. After which you measure the material you're going to use, the fabric you're going to use, the same number you use for the Marco paper. You're going to use the same, or you're going to add an extra 1 or 2 inches so that you'll be able to stick it together. After which I have measured not 6 this time around, I have measured 8. You can go ahead and measure up to 9 depending on how much material you have, and you just bring it out. Go to your machine and stitch. I've just stitched mine, and then this is what it's going to give me right now. So this is what you have. Turn it back to the right side, and then rear the Marco. Rear it on the Marco, and turn around, sew in the middle, and this is what I have. After which you turn it back to the right side. Yes, you have the right side again now to do your work. And then immediately after now, you bring your fabric for this is the crown. We're going to get the brim now. We're going to get a brim. So to construct a brim, I have thought about this whole process before in my previous videos. You can just try to scroll down and check on my wire work. So you cut the measurements you want. I am using 50. So you cut 50, and then after which you tape together with this sellotape so that the edges are not puncturing out. Okay, so after which you go round with material. You use your material and go around. I've done this before, so it's not a problem. You can learn it later. And this is the result of what you get when you correctly do it. So at this stage now, we introduce the same fabric we've used for the crown. Bring back the same fabric we used for the crown, and then start the molding work. This is a hat without a mold. So you start this process. This is one process I'm sure some of you will already know. So you just go ahead and fix it up. Use some thread or rubber band and hold it firmly, and try to pull to make sure you have the right areas intact. After that, you introduce your crown. Then sew round with your needle and thread at the point you want it. Sew it round. After sewing it round, you cut the middle. You cut off the middle. I have shown this before in my previous video. That's why I'm not wasting time showing all of this. You cut off the middle part, and then you come up with another stage where you can be able to firmly walk, just as you can see. The middle has been cut, trimmed off, and then I have it in this form now. But the opening there is still there, so we're going to try to cover it. You get another fabric, a round form, And of course, your UHU gum will be very important at this stage. You use your UHU gum and make sure you gum tightly and neatly. After which you trim off excess materials, and this stage now you start designing. All you do at this point now is to design your work. Design it to your taste. Whatever design you deem fit, you go ahead. I've just done mine and went into the crown to give it the finishing touches. Alright, so this is the design I have given to this hat. You can give yours any style you desire. Don't forget to subscribe to Ifomamba World TV so that we can bring you more videos and more details. Alright, so this is the finishing. Thank you for watching. I hope we've done something that you've learned from. Thank you. Bye.